So my name is Professor Buchanan, and I work in the School of Computing at Edinburgh Napier University, and I'm so privileged to lead the Cyber Academy. The work of the Cyber Academy is important as we are building a new world. We're moving from an industrial age into an information age. We're building things that once were physical and now cyber physical. So we need to make sure that we build these new communities, the new infrastructures in the right way so that it engages citizens, that it allows businesses to act as they would want. And it should give opportunities for small businesses as well as large companies. The great thing about working in the Cyber Academy just now is that the opportunities to rebuild systems is amazing. But to do that, we need knowledge exchange. We really need people from different domains with different knowledge to come together and share. We also need to share across countries, not really see borders as something that would hold us back at all. So the Cyber Academy is very much about building relationships, working with large companies, small companies, looking for innovation, really supporting our next generation with the right skills and the techniques that they would require to rebuild the future. So we see opportunities within healthcare, within integrated systems. A core part of that is cybersecurity. Without a trusted infrastructure, you will not be able to build new health and social care systems which put the citizen at the core. As part of that, we're lucky enough to have investment in a new blockchain identity lab, and at the core of that is sovereign identity and the rights of the citizen to own and control their data. So our current vision is to work in many different areas with a key focus on transformation of existing thinking. In healthcare, we want to demonstrate, we want to show how new environments will work, how IoT, how sensors can integrate within the home, in the hospital environment, and then how data can be best used, and for the citizen to have some rights to their own data. So a lot of what we're doing is really building the foundation, and we're building it from the ground up. We're making sure that the internet, the next generation of the internet, is created with cryptography, with a solid foundation, so we can trust things. The internet we've created is not trusted. We cannot trust any email that we receive as to the identity of the person who sent it, or that someone has had a look at it, or that someone has changed it. That internet is an old internet. Even filling forms in online continually to add your date of birth and your email address is an old way of doing things. It's a paper-based system done online. We would like to move towards a world which was much smoother, frictionless, and really looked at the rights of the citizen and use things like smart contracts to make things happen without having to have too much interaction with our existing infrastructures.